Anthony Slater here in the peak with Darnell Mayberry after a needed Thunder win. They had lost 6 of 7 coming in, and they got a break. You know, the schedule was tough. It eased up tonight. The Sacramento Kings of town have never won in Oklahoma City. Didn't tonight. Okay, the Thunder really didn't play that well, but they win 116-103.
Yeah, they did what they had to do to get it done, and that's all that matters. They needed a win, like you said. They lost 4 straight, 6 of their last 7. Offensively, really nice balanced attack. 3 guys in double fit and 20-point scores, almost a fourth with Anthony Morrow. Really nice effort by Russell Westbrook, getting everyone involved with the 10 assists. I thought he played under control tonight. Just a nice, solid win. Wasn't special given what the Kings were up against, not having Rudy Gay, DeMarcus Cousins, and Darren Collison, but it was a nice win.
Kind of, Cantor got his rhythm back offensively tonight. I thought 25 points. Westbrook played a solid game. But the 2 guys that continue to give this team steady contributions offensively, Dion Waiters is over 20, like you mentioned, and Anthony Morrow, 19. He's really been great all season. From those 2 guys specifically, what have you seen?
Dion Waiters is taking better shots, I think. He's getting to the basket more. He's finishing once he's getting there. He took a couple of questionable shots tonight, but for the most part, he's taking better shots.
He's always going to take a couple.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does. But he's taking better shots, and I think that's been the key. And the teammates are really finding Anthony Morrow, and he's doing a great job of just catching and shooting and being ready when those passes come out.
The Pelicans as well, they won tonight. They took care of business down in New Orleans against the Suns, which, keeps this thing tied up with now 3 games to go. Time is running out. The Thunder in the final 3 games have to gain a game. We're going to look at Sunday now. Thunder are going to Indiana. Tough game, but winnable. Pelicans go to Houston. Tough game. It is winnable because it's the NBA. I'd say tougher game for New Orleans, but you never know which way either of those are going.
Yeah, I think that could make or break the season for the Thunder in terms of their postseason chances. If they lose at Indiana, that might be it. I don't think they can afford to lose another game this year. Houston is going to be a tough place for the Pelicans to play, and the Pelicans do have a tough schedule.
Houston's coming off a loss.
Exactly,
tonight.
and they're still fighting for seeding in their place in the standings. So a lot of teams have a lot to play for. Indiana's not going to be easy. They're still trying to make the playoffs and right there in the thick of it in the East. So it's going to be an interesting last 3 games for both teams.
So an interesting finish to just a fascinating, crazy, wild season that nobody saw coming.
Especially us being in the game, late in the game. We've really just been working on a lot of chemistry and practice, just being on the same page. I just want to make sure I space the floor for those guys and make sure I get them outlets, but also making myself available. So that's something I've been working on and watching film on all year, man. Just thankful that I have those guys to penetrate and find me.